in the story that we've covered today, where the shootings happened at 102nd and Main. But if you head out to 146th and Burnside to the east, that is where that 911 call came from one of the shooting victims.
And that is where they were found by Portland police before they were taken to the hospital, an area hospital. And that's also where we find Spencer Schott now, who has been watching that investigation on that scene unfold all afternoon. Spencer.
Yeah, that's right. The police were here most of the afternoon, well into the evening. It's calmed down a lot in the last couple of hours after they towed that car away, but we'll take a look at this footage that we shot earlier today, and you see PPB blocking off almost an entire city block from 146th to 147th surrounding this apartment complex. And as the investigation went on, it was becoming more apparent that PPB was really in charge of just enforcing the perimeter, putting up that yellow tape. But as we looked closer inside the middle of the apartment complex, we saw a red truck, and surrounding the red truck were FBI agents who had evidence collection team written on their back, and you saw them going through the truck, grabbing evidence out of the truck, going door to door, talking to neighbors, taking pictures of the scene, and they were really casing this area all afternoon, well into the evening. And then it was around 7:30. That is when that truck was finally towed away, and that's when the scene really cleared out. But all afternoon, when there was a large group of people watching what was happening here at this apartment complex, it wasn't just neighbors who live here waiting to go back inside. It got the attention of a lot of neighbors and community members stopped to see what was going on.
I was picking my kids up from school, actually, and I seen kind of the commotion off of the Burnside side. And so I came to be nosy. I've been here a couple hours, actually. It's just been chaos all day.
Yeah, and that chaos erupted every so often. There would be a little spat between someone who wanted to go back inside to the apartment and the police officers. We saw one instance where police actually expanded the perimeter to try to keep people from trying to slip around and go back into their apartment while the investigation was ongoing. But we're still waiting to hear from the FBI about what exactly they were looking for here. But we'll continue to follow this story as we get more investigation or more information as the investigation goes on throughout the week. For now, we'll send it back to the studio. Reporting live, Spencer Schott, Fox 12 Oregon.
Okay, Spencer, thank you very much. Live for us at that second scene at 146 in Burnside. We did receive a statement from the Department of Homeland Security, and what they say unfolded this afternoon. They say at 2:19 p.m., U.S. Border Patrol agents were conducting a targeted vehicle stop in Portland, Oregon. The passenger of the vehicle and target is a Venezuelan illegal alien affiliated with the transnational Tren de Aragua prostitution ring and involved in a recent shooting in Portland. The vehicle driver is believed to be a member of the vicious Venezuelan gang Tren de Aragua. When agents identified themselves to the vehicle occupants, the driver, they say, weaponized his vehicle and attempted to run over law enforcement agents.
And it goes on to say, fearing for his life and safety, an agent fired a defensive shot. The driver drove off with the passenger fleeing the scene. This situation is evolving and more information is forthcoming. So